The European Union has awarded a €2.8 million grant to a team researchers planning to use artificial intelligence to reconstruct historical scents and smells. Dubbed Odeuropa, the consortium boasts a multidisciplinary array of European scientists and scholars, spanning history, art history, computational linguistics, computer vision, semantic web, museology, heritage science, and chemistry. Over the next 3 years, these specialists will collaborate on novel methods in sensory mining and olfactory heritage science, aiming to construct an encyclopedia of historical smells, scents and odors based on collections of digital texts and images. They will then work with chemists, artists and perfumers to reconstruct a selection of the smells documented in their database. The overarching goal of the Odeuropa project is to chart how various smells have acquired and shifted their social meanings over time. One prominent example of this is tobacco, as Odeuropa team member Dr William Tullett told The Guardian. It is a commodity that is introduced into Europe in the 16th century that starts off as being a very exotic kind of smell, but then quickly becomes domesticated and becomes part of the normal smell-scape of lots of European towns, he said. Artificial intelligence fits into this picture via computational linguistics and computer vision. AI algorithms will be used to mine historical texts and images for references to smells and odors, which will then be collated into an online encyclopedia of smell heritage. These algorithms will also scan for references to the sensory qualities, emotional significances, and social meanings of smells, allowing the Odeuropa team to build a multidimensional description of smells that spans decades and centuries. That could take us into all kinds of different scents, whether that is the use of herbs like rosemary to protect against plague, or the use of smelling salts in the 18th and 19th centuries as an antidote to fits and fainting, said Tullett. By developing an encyclopedia of smells, the team aim to make history more of a multi-sensory experience. They will use the smell data mined by artificial intelligence to recreate various odors, which will then be used in museums and heritage locations. While Odeuropa is the first European project of its kind to use artificial intelligence in the reconstruction of historical scents, it certainly isn't the first project to use AI in order to reconstruct parts of our history. Last year, University College London researchers used machine learning to reconstruct parts of a Van Eyck painting that had been painted over. Likewise, Time Machine is another EU-funded project that uses AI to not only analyze historical documents, but also to reconstruct what European cities may have looked like in the past. Time Machine isn't the only organization working in this particular area.